Hello, UCAR. Peter Christensen here, coming to you from the CEO's desk. Continuing on with our hypo extravaganza through the end of the year. So, going to talk about a scenario that maybe you've come across before. Going through a property with a buyer, there's an awesome state-of-the-art smart home system. It's got a control system in the pantry, and it's got coordinated lights, voice activated, this and that, speakers that tie together, a security system that ties into it, cameras, motion detectors, alerts, all able to be done remotely. Really cool system, and your buyer loves it. It's quite frankly a big benefit of that house that you've looked at. So you go through, put in an offer, go under contract. Well, nothing's mentioned. Should the buyer expect all that to stay? That's the age-old question. Should they expect it to stay? Well, I don't know. If it's not mentioned in the REPSI, then whether it should stay or not is a different question, whether they should expect it to stay. You never know. It's a toss-up. So, of course, the best answer to all of this is always address it with the seller. Hey, is all that staying? Now, you may look and think, an awful lot of this is incorporated into the building, right? But it may be as simple as, well, that screen, that command center plugs in. A lot of it is going wireless, and so you may have issues with that argument that, well, it's wired in, it causes damage, the structure was built to house it. And you may come across more and more situations where, we can just remove that, and it's just a couple screws, and we can take things out. And so if you want that to be a part of it, make sure you address it. Another issue is, remember that Section 1.1 of the REPSI says owned and in place. So it says only things that are owned will stay there. Well, a lot of this stuff could be leased. So there are systems where you're paying a monthly fee for some of them, especially the security systems, and a subscription kind of thing. And it may not be it may not be owned by the owner of the home. So good to have that conversation. This stuff may be included in a future version of the REPSI, or there may eventually be an addendum. I know it's been talked about a lot because it's so prevalent. However, we were talking about bathroom mirrors a few years ago and TV mounts, and now we're talking about smart home systems. So inevitably, there will be something in the next few years that we don't anticipate. And so the list in 1.1, as big as it grows and as much stuff as it includes, it's not going to cover everything. There will be things that don't fit neatly. So always ask. Always ask. Remember, this is not legal advice. This is legal information only. If you need specific legal advice, please contact your attorney. Thanks.